Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX. We are continuing with the Artemis stuff in No Man's Sky, and we're going to go over and talk to this gentleman to hopefully finish this quest. As I approach the life form, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. The issue, only a single noise, gra. It is unclear if Artemis Translator is working. Ask about information on the star system. The life form's body begins to shake, their teeth now bared at me. I spit and bow, emulating the strange motions. They scream withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side and slice open their own palm. They laugh at me, offering the dagger. I guess we're going to continue copying. I run the dagger across my palm. The hole quickly seals itself. The life form appears to find this behavior hilarious. Interloper actually did it. Thinks it's Yakin. Thinks it is Warrior. What do you want, pathetic interloper? Give Lifeform Artemis's star chart. I asked the Lifeform to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or the Yakin would know. Asked if they could make a mistake. The Yakin does not respond. I apologize and leave. Alright, I guess we are returning to space to contact Artemis. Alright, now to contact Artemis. There you are. I found high ground. I think when you arrive, I'll follow my altitude into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. I'm going to ask him how he got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. Need to. It is quiet at first, but there is an unmistakable growing, steadily louder with each passing moment, a sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. Pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travels. I didn't. 16. Warn face it. Please not yet. I'm not. Signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear the name through the static. Apollo. Register the ID. So now we get to summon the space anomaly and fly into it, because we have to talk to Nada again. I just realized that these are people. Interesting. I'm going to talk to Nada, though. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis's entity's signature? I'm going to mention the portal. We failed to understand Artemis's location, explain their strange message, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds in the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried. Traveler, cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis still does not remember Nada. Say they did not. This is a puzzle or trap or tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the works of Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity, Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunt Nada. But Traveler may seek them out and draw them away. Alright. I guess we're going to continue to go. I need to speak to Polo. And get, I'll ask about the portals. Just devices, Traveler friend, to understood, copied, advanced. That is all we know of the universe. Yes, appreciate it. And then we'll ask about Atlas stations. I will do it. Locate an Atlas, that's fine. And I'll do the black hole as well. Oh, I just accidentally warped to another galaxy. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. Oh, this is crazy looking. Oh, high sentinel activity. Of course there is. Alright, we're going to need a lot of hyperdrive fuel to get to the next planet. So, I need to make that. Well, this is a crazy planet. Let's see what we can find on it. Well, we've got these metal fingers. Oh, I turned on... keep hitting the wrong thing. Localized gravity inversion detected. Oh, that's fun. We're going to step this way. I want to get sucked into that. Ooh, and this gives us uranium. So that's nice. Oh, and it's now trying to suck me up. Oh, no, it is sucking me up. Please don't. It's not nice. I need oxygen. That's going to be fun to find on this planet, I fear. Surprisingly, there was some oxygen right next to us. So that's good. Alright, well, we've got 80% warp capability, so that's nice. We'll see if we can't get to that planet. Or system. Alright, and we are in the next Atlas thing, so let's fly in and continue this mission. Well, I've learned the Atlas word for traveler, so that's fun. Let's talk to the glowing black ball again. Okay, those are words. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a travel? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existent, the Gek, the Vikine, the Korvax, the stars that fill the sky, and the hatred that burns within them deep. Every world that turns and every life form that lives, the Atlas still offers all. Consent. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision, all talents for science, the stars await for me. Alright, I can now make that. Okay, and now we need to go to a hollow terminus, which is... Oh, I should be following the marker, not... there we go. On the ring planet, which I determined... Oh, I haven't scanned yet. Please don't be Sentinel activity. It's not. Alright, so we're going to pulse jet there. If I had to guess, it's going to be somewhere around here, so we're going to slow down and crash into the mountain here. Land, please. Land, land, land. This is actually quite a beautiful planet. Yep, this is it. So I'm going to run down here and pillage everything I can. Nothing too exciting, just a bunch of nanites and some credits, but time to climb these crazy ladders again. Alright, and we are going to call for Apollo. Tune to Apollo. Signal match detected. Now we get to meet Apollo. Well, Apollo definitely looks different than Artemis. So, hello, Apollo. The transmitter is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Greet Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. Say you are a friend of Artemis. No, you are not. Ask why. Why do you use words at all, friend? It is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble. We tell Artemis is trouble. They attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant, uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see for myself. And upload the log. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortion. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they just sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course, drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets, but this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly, and the portals, perhaps they are the key. Agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. You're going to work with me. We need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. In communications. Apollo said, turns ever so slightly aside if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was just a ghost in the machine. But since I'm on a planet with carbon, I'm going to take advantage of that and gather as much as I can. Now, these T-Rex looking things are quite... They're something. Oh, I was gonna say, that looks like a rainbow. That is awesome. It's just, I think yeah, I think it's just the ring in the storm. That still look really cool. Well, thankfully, obviously, it is very close to us, so we're just going to warp straight there. Alright, well, I'm guessing this big old ship right here is Apollo's contact, and it sure is. I do love just flying into these things high speed because you can't crash into anything and you clip through everything. Alright, and Apollo's contact is Secret Keeper. That name. Lifeform, you arrived later than anticipated. Data has been obtained, exchanged, utilized. New tools await you as instructed. Corvex has plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I don't remember. We'll say heat. Wisdom, travelerity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore more freely and return from any station. You may Light of Atlas watch over you. Okay. So, blueprint recorder. Alright, so we have to return to the base, but I'm going to take advantage of this station real quick. Now, this is quite the weapon. I really like it. I don't have nearly enough money. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough money to buy it, but that would be really cool. Ooh, and we get exoskeleton upgrade, so I'm always going to take this. Absolutely. Thank you. I remembered. Yeah, you can... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you could buy other ships. Oh. We could trade ships. Is it worth it, though? My trade-in price... Oh, no. He would have to... He should pay me, like, 1,000,000 credits. Yeah, no, I'm good. This one I could afford, but I am good. I'll keep my little ship. Besides, we're going to return to our base. And we're back home. I can't remember if I called the base Cope or what, but... Ooh, hold on. No, I want back into this menu. Oh, I can buy a roamer. Ooh. Alright, and apparently we had run out of power since then, which is fun. I can build a construction terminal. Maybe. What do I need? Chromatic metal. I think I have that. I do. It's just in my backpack. Or in the refinery. So, we can go back and build that construction terminal. We'll do that right there. Now, what does this do? Overseer required. Okay. Interesting. But... we can take a look at this, because I know we have stuff that we can unlock. Health station, save beacon, battery, solar panel. I could do a solar panel. Be better than... Ooh, and we have everything for it. It would be better than that refinery, I would imagine. We just need a metal plate, and then we can... build... What do we get here? That's new. Doesn't look like anything. But we got these, which are fine. There's the solar panel. We're gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna wire everything up. Alright, we have everything hooked up to each other. Does this have a door? Do I need to place a door? I might need to place a door. Oh, yeah, I have to place a door. I don't know why I put it on this side. We'll put one on each side. We got a little round room. That's nice. Alright, I can almost build the rover Geo Bay. I just need paraffin. Or paraffinium. Which I don't have. But we can look through some of the structures and see if there's anything else fun to build. I guess a battery wouldn't hurt. I need more magnetized ferrite and condensed carbon, though. I also built the health thing and the hazard protection unit. A wall-mounted can you recharge? Oh, okay. That's fun. Okay, so I messed up my recording, unsurprisingly, and basically all I did was build the space or the save station so that we can save, and then it said to hire an overseer, so we're going to the space station to do just that. And we're going to fly in at high speed to crash into everything. Yep, that's a fun way to land. Alright, and I found the overseer. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above the board. As a stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of a place I never visited. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, the Gek cradling their fallen brethren, is a bargain made many years ago, a contract shrine across the cosmos. The vision and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. So we are going to hire him. And he will... Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to go straight there. And we're going to take the quick way home. Oh, I forgot I actually have to select my base. Yep, go there, please. And our little friend is here. What will he say now? You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be a home amongst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept the glass. Alright, I've seen that I can make glass before. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science suitable for a Korvax entity. Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asked me to gather chromatic material in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Except Merchant Muva is already making themselves useful, a science turbo, a new Korvax guest, and all that just for a hand of chromatic metal. Alright. Hopefully 237 is enough. Yeah, he only needed 40. So I'm going to give him the 40... The overseer... apologize? What? Yeah, I have the Okay. We'll figure this out. Alright, I guess I just had to wait. So we're going to talk to him again. There you are again. I'm sure you have the travelers. Yes, I know I have... The overseer asked me to give chromatic metal. Yes, just give him the metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Alright, I need magnetized ferrocite, which I can do easily. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much to be done with the litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest data from the terminals. I shall use it to fashion us a plans for a storage container. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, and we're going to put down a science unit, which is nice. It's outside local area, consult galactic map. Oh, I'm going to have to fly to him. That's unfortunate. Oh, I do have a quest here. I'm going to try and get as many quests done here as I can. I need to talk to... Is it you? Base computer? Analysis unit line? No, that's the construction research. Where did I put the base thing? Ah, it's over here. Okay. Now, what are we going to... Automated archive, recovery in progress, data recovered 6%. So we're going to search the archives. For additional buried technology models, construction pending, soothing, recent addiction yielded copy data to additional data available, construction logs recovered, blueprints assembled and prepared for download. Okay, we're going to search the construction. Storage container plans were restored. Okay. Oh, that's easy enough to do as well. And I think I'm going to put it just right over this hole that I made. That makes the most sense. And then we need wiring, because this needs power apparently. So we're just going to wire it to the solar panel. Wire. Thank you. And then it should allow us to store stuff, correct? Oh, yes. Oh, we can get rid of some of this stuff. Apparently this still had more. It has an encrypted input passkey to be... Traveler's Purple. Recovered archive, encrypted, input... Okay. We'll keep going down the purple route, I guess. are green. One is not like the other. I have no idea what I'm doing. Archive unlocked. Oh, well, we did it. Data recovered 50%. New data. Search archives. Follows. Crash starship. Additional data. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints resembled. Okay, and then we'll do the construction database. Personal upgrade module from data scraps. What does that give us? Mining beam module. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Because our mining beam... I put the personal... Oh, I didn't put the personal force field on us. Because I need a wiring loom. Which I can easily buy. Interesting. Oh, that's because it gave it to us. Alright, so we're going to install that into the gun. Which gives it better heat dispersion. So that's fine. What are you? Oh, there's still more at this base thing. So I'm just going to, instead of recording it, I'm just going to click through and we'll recap at the end. Alright, we got a teleport receiver. Device that modulates standard starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well. Ooh, that's fun. And I needed wiring loom for something else anyway, so we're going to just, instead of... Yeah, we're just going to teleport to the space station. Alright, so I should be able to do two things. I can... Oh, maybe not. Am I full? Oh, I installed that thermal regulator. Ah, that makes sense. I need a technology bump on my exosuit. Or... I like my jetpack being that powerful. That's fine. I'm assuming we have to, craft that, and we can do both of those right then and there. And this allows us to hopefully be able to communicate with our ship from long distance. Oh, never mind. I can do it from here. Yeah, I want the shield on my multi-tool so that I have a shield now. Alright, and now we got a neural stimulator. What is that? That's fine. Let me out so I can look at the neural stimulator. I don't think it's going to be better than the ones we have. Yeah, and unfortunately it is just worse, so although it's nice... Okay, I don't actually want it. Yeah, we're just going to store this because this one is way better. Alright, we did get efficient thrusters for the starship though, so I'm all for that. Because we already have... Oh, do we already have? Inverted launch computer. Okay, that's different. So we can do this real quick. And that's going to launch cost -20. Oh, that's so much better. So that should make our launches even, or cost way less. Well, we got base lighting, so that's fun. Oh, this thing is making me construct a white light to progress in this. This is a bit on the annoying side. Put it right next to the green one I just did. Then wire them together, because that makes sense. The only thing I don't like about this quest is that it makes you build everything. Which I guess is fine. It's still just annoying. I mean, because it's just... Now it wants me to construct the roamer geobay, but I can't because I don't have paraffin. And I don't know where to find it. Well, we're going to have to go to space to get the alien dude, and then apparently we're going to have to find paraffin, so... But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll tackle all the extra solar system stuff in the next one. So until then, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. My base looks horrible.